time for warps. I've got 10 today, so we're gonna be using them. Please, new character. Let's go. Depart. Purple. Secret Vow. No new character, I don't think. Dang, only weapons. Characters are the exciting part for me. That's what I want. Hey guys, what's shaking? It's Rainyflix here. And I just got back from Rivet Town, caught up with March and Dan, and we've got a plan now together with Oleg to head over to Svarog and have a little chat with the guy, if we can work something out. As I was about to do that though, I got a message from Sampo saying he was in life-threatening danger. So I'm gonna head over there quick and see if I can save him out. Also, Natasha's with us today. Oh, she's got a teddy bear on her hip. I like the potion bottle around her neck and like down here. Also got fungus growing out of her pouch. So she's a healer. Her skill restores a single ally for 7% of Natasha's max health. Her ultimate heals all allies for 10%-ish. Her talent, which is I guess is like a passive, if an ally is 30% or lower health, it boosts her healing by 25%. Sounds good overall. The first healer I have too. I don't think anyone else actually heals my party so far. Post-op conversation light cone kind of feels like it's Natasha's light cone because she is a doctor. I mean, that's definitely Natasha in the picture too, right? I mean, you can see the necklace. She's got a gun. Wasn't expecting that, but let's go. Also, as I'm heading over there, thank you for the comment and giving me some perspective on what kind of quests I should be doing on screen versus off screen. I do want to focus on the voiceover stuff, and I'll continue summarizing the smaller quests and side stories, much like I did in Herta Space Station when we did some there. There he is. So Sampo has started a mining tool rental business, but all his tools got lost and he wants me to find them, and he's gonna give me a treasure map if I find it. So found his helmet. Oh, it's so cute. Look how pink it is. The vagrant I took this from didn't seem like he knew it was Sampo's. I'm starting to wonder a little bit if Sampo is just making up stories. There's a pickaxe here. He's standing right over there. That surely this can't be it, right? It's a pretty high-tech pickaxe. All right, here you go. Here's your tools. Oh, treasure map. Nice. So it's around there, I think. A gas mask with the name Peak on it. It's the same as the helmet. Darn it, Sampo fooled me again. This is the guy who was sleeping on the bridge. He's not gonna use the mining equipment. He's just gonna go to sleep. Peak sleeps 3 days between every workday. So Peak's sleeping days, he's just renting the tools to Sampo. And Sampo's renting it to someone else. Can I punch you now? Okay, he did actually give me a treasure map in the end. This is also down there. Yeah, it should be around here. Oh. Breed psychology. Alright, so now with that, got Sampo out of a life-threatening danger. Now we can actually continue with the quest. Oh my gosh, it's Hook. Are you our guide?
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Maybe the moles are the child branch of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg.
Okay, this makes more sense. Though I really wanted Hook to be our guide. She's just so adorable.
I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
I didn't see you there, that's all it is.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
He does have a point.
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Aye. I swear Sampo can just talk his way into whatever situation. Clues for your own shady dealings, no doubt.
Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with the job.
Okay.
My legacy will prove that Sampo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Do we get to bring Hook along?
Sampo, are we there yet?
March does strike me as a person who would say, "Are we there yet?" every 2 minutes on a road trip.
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
So this is the robot settlement. It's kind of frosty over here. Not seen a lot of snow so far in the underground, so this is interesting.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Are all these people vagrants?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Yeah, there you go.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
Svarog doesn't want to hurt the people here. Does March not know that?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Yeah, I guess people from Rivet Town would be vagrants here, wouldn't they?
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
We all really give Sampo a lot of crap, honestly.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers.
What did I walk into?
Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it.
I'm not feeling it.
Protect, her to defend, queen of oblivion, lies with no end. Child born and bred of the underworld dark, orders that keep him and home far apart. Life, death, and honor, the struggle persists. Finding his parents, his solitary wish. Crackling flame, flickering light, and now he escapes in the dead of the night. Another Bellabog night, I find the lights can't abide, yeah.
It did get better. The guy next to her, though, really should have been giving her a beat. Hey, miss, do you mind if I take this? Yoink. Okay, so we need to unlock the gate, huh?
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Oh, show us your moves, March.
Open sesame!
Wait, that was your plan? She's so happy.
Is that a secret code or something?
No.
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
So, Sampo, what about those clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt.
Great, I'm looking forward to it.
Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair.
Gotcha.
Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
Is it a spelling test or a combat test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
Well, maybe I will.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Yeah. Aw, that's so nice, thank you. Wasn't expecting this, but it actually made my day.
This has to be one of them, right?
Probably.
It looks so lame.
Wow. Wow, March, that's really mean. How would you feel if someone walked up to you and were like, wow, you're so lame, March? Wouldn't feel very good, would it?
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Why don't we just try saying hello to it? You know? We haven't actually acknowledged its existence other than judging its appearance. Beep boop.
That scared me.
Their social skills are not good when it comes to robots.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
Okay.
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
I don't know.
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question.
So when I listened in on the rapper earlier, I remember hearing 88 degrees bedrock.
Correct answer.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Guilty as charged. I was at the Underground Music Festival.
Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2.
Okay, let's do this.
Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow!
What's it doing with March's hand?
So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Robot Settlement Level 1 certification. I didn't realize we have to go to 3 different robots.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
No, it just hates his job.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
I do have it, yes.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Oh god, this one. I listened in on that conversation and I completely blanked because it was so complicated. It just didn't make any sense. Oh, they were talking about heatsink substrate and also operating brake module, I think. I can't remember which one they said though. I'm gonna go with operating brake module.
Wrong. Congratulations.
Dang it.
Simple question. Terrible answer. It's back to school for you.
Can I smash this can opener already?
Yeah, do it.
Ha! You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Are we actually fighting it? We are actually fighting it.
Never
This
stop
one's weak,
thinking.
so let's do that one. Shot all of them.
My tempo.
They're all weak to electricity as well.
Savor the vigor of it.
Let's test your knowledge.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Thank you very much.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand.
Marge, put your hand out.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
Sorry, Marge.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Level 2 clearance. I would like level 3 certification, please.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Nish.
Oh yeah, this one's not good.
Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
Nope.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Oh, I think it wants to fight.
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem friendly.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Let's go. I'm going to buff you.
Evil begun.
Never stop thinking.
Smack one of these.
Ready
We're
to
gonna
lose
use this.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Oh, that was close. And then if we blast both of them.
Turn up the volume.
Yeah.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Why didn't you do that before we had to combat it?
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
March, you know what to do.
Why is it always me?
I didn't even have to pick the option. She just talked by herself.
How come it
This one's got some issues, that's why it hurt more.
We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Level 3. Okay, let's get in. Pop this baby in here.
Open sesame!
She just wanted to save, didn't she?
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
His advice was handy, okay? We can give him that.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Gotcha.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Let's go in, guns a-blazing.
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
He bolted on us again, didn't he? You know what? I'm not even surprised this time. I was expecting him to dash away.
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's not. It's not the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
What you want, little guy?
Visitors for Svarog detected.
Oh, it's the servant bot.
Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs.
Well, they are sort of like guard dogs, right?
How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
But we got through the first gate. What do you mean?
Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Okay.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Svarog's owner? Nah, I couldn't throw Svarog under the bus like that. She's Svarog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
It's a little bit strange, yeah.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black.
That doesn't sound good.
Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Wait, was this before she went to Rivet Town the first time? No, she says I'm going back to Rivet Town.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Yeah, I kinda did.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about.
We should go find her, yeah.
Let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere. Clara said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
That makes sense, yeah. Let's do it. We made it to the storage room. Wait a second, why is there a dead robot in here? This isn't Perkins, is it?
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
I hope not.
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure.
Oh god, Perkins, who did this to you?
Clara, in danger.
If someone's messing with Clara, they're messing with me. Clara's too pure for this world. We gotta save her.
Must protect.
Who would want to do something to Clara? Oh, it's a Fragmentum. The Fragmentum wants to do something to Clara.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Must have been, yeah.
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out.
Okay, let's go fast.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara! We have to save her!
Oh, so this is the workshop. Okay, now it makes more sense. I was always wondering what this place was.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Unfortunately, you guys don't join me in fights, so...
1,000 wonders to
this.
raise your spirits, good omen.
That on you. that as well.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Got him. Always angry. Okay.
Never stop thinking.
So today, since I have Natasha with instead of March, I think I can heal all the characters in my party.
Turn up the volume.
Apply shock.
Next.
Throw the chalk.
Nap time.
Bop it.
Fail. Get out.
Throw some chalk. Whip it.
Ready to lose yourself?
Rock and shock.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
So it's got a level 1 shock on it that remains there for 3 turns. So continuing to shock it probably doesn't matter that much, right? Unless it increases the stack of shock, but I don't know if it does or not. I want to try her skill now since Ting Yun's not looking so great.
All better now?
Better late than
Oh.
never.
It healed 100. Pop, pop. I want to try her ultimate as well,
Just in time.
since everyone is missing a bit of health.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
She blasted her bear.
Jam.
Never stop.
Ah, nice. That healed pretty good. Jock? Yeah, we got it.
Get out.
GG.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
We got your back.
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
No, that's good.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Speaking of Svarog, we were just gonna visit him.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
Actually, I was hoping that we could meet him personally.
No, this time we need to set things straight with him face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Why not?
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results.
I completely understand that, but I still want to talk to him.
I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Seal up, stop.
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
Exactly, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
But if the overworld ends, the underworld is also going to end. You won't be protected in some kind of weird safe haven down here. Everything is going down if things start to go down.
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Yeah, but see, longer doesn't mean forever.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Exactly.
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
She's not budging on this one, huh?
Clara!
It's no use, Seele. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
No, I think stubborn's the right word.
She's incisive and determined, in sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
If we can't even persuade Clara, how are we gonna persuade Svarog? Yeah.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
People on this world itself aren't gonna be enough to stop the disaster. But what if they throw us into the mix?
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
I think so, yeah.
His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is a hole in his calculation because he hasn't considered us yet. Yeah, we are the new variable here.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
Yep, I like the sound of that.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
Oh no.
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way, quick!
Down here. What's she doing down here? Clara, get back here.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Yeah, I guess. This is a massive abyss down here. Wow. What's going on over here?
Can't stop the rock!
Ooh.
All the best!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight
Zap.
it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Ooh. And then that one explodes? Yeah. I love those robots. This must be the thing that she went out to get supplies for to fix, yeah?
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out.
Maybe we can figure it out.
Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag? The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Look at Dan with his tech knowledge coming in here.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
Yeah, you'd think Svarog would be smart enough to figure it out.
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
Oh, so Svarog isn't as nice as everyone's been making him out to be.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment.
Oh, I'm sure we can fix that, right?
You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
Yeah, let's do it.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
I think this is gonna help convince Clara that we're good at fixing things and maybe even help save the planet, you know? It's definitely gonna be good for our rep towards Svarog anyway.
Less asking, more helping.
Right, so we need to connect the orange to the red. But I need orange to go into both reds. So like that.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, The settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
Nice. Yeah? We're just trying to be friends here, Clara.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
Yeah, I know she really doesn't want us to see Svarog.
How are we gonna convince her?
I think we should point out the variable.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade.
Yep.
Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Mm-hmm.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
Exactly.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
So he's running on 10-year-old calculations at this point?
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
Not even from this planet.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
But you are a child. No, they're not made up.
Hey, he and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Can we not just show her the picture of the planet that March has on your photos? Like, Clara might believe the photo, even if Svarog doesn't.
Bronya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan, Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Come on, what have you got to lose? This isn't the time to be joking around, this is serious.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Yes!
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too.
We'll do it together.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, and if you're enjoying this video so far, please like and subscribe.
Bronya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Even Bronya believes in us now, and to think that she wanted to throw us in jail at the start of all this.
I'm back, Timmy.
Aw, Timmy is this one's name, okay. We forgot about Perkins! Perkins is still struggling back at the workshop.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
Thank you, Timmy.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
I'll be on my best behavior and I will not be sassy like I normally am.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Oh yeah, Seele would definitely piss him off.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
He's just standing there waiting for us. I thought he'd have like a cozy lounge and just chilling, you know? Like, put his feet up, you know? Oh yeah, like so. Sitting like this, like, hey guys, what brings you to Boss Svarog's den?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
No, that's actually not entirely why we're here. We want to talk about protecting and saving the world.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown.
Okay, so he knows that we are a variable now.
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Wait, okay, let's do it.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Yeah, let's butter him up. We're not interested in stoking conflict. That's one of Dan's combat lines.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Oh, there's some good options here. Outside the gate, I said I wouldn't be sassy, but they're really making it hard for me here. No, I can't help myself.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered.
Oh, okay, he has no funny bone at all, so...
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Okay, he's not gonna give me any fun comebacks, I can already tell.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Okay, fine, I'll be serious. We're a variable. Yeah, just like say it straight out. We are here about the Stellaron is the correct option. Let's do that.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
So he does know what it is.
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity.
Uh-huh. But it's causing problems for humanity.
Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
Oh, he's threatening us now.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We want to bring this world's disaster to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Oh, he thinks we're a threat to the world now. So the architects knew about the Stellaron too, though, because the architects put in his system that any humans trying to access Stellaron information should be blocked from doing so. I don't feel like the architects know that the Stellaron would start destroying the world, though.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Your powers of calculation suck. We're not like the others, though. I'm gonna go with that.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Oh, that's not good.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Okay, let's do this.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I think Clara knew this was gonna happen.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful.
We could have been friends, Svarog. We could have done this together. I guess peace was never an option. The architects made sure of that.
Annihilation permitted.
Well, we're in trouble now.
I love when she says that, because it's always at the best time.
Good omens. Scientist 1!
Doctor, it's time.
All the best.
Executing annihilation.
No, I wasn't done yet.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Swish.
Calculating result.
That hurt.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Shrek.
Fail. Count. Never stop thinking.
And some chalk.
0 points. Next.
Zap.
Up. My tempo.
Analysis complete.
Holy crap.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
What do you mean? You were in the fight with me?
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Aww. We thought he ran away, but he went to get Natasha. He's sneaky, but he does protect his friends.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
This guy.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing.
You're acting as if you didn't try to exterminate us.
All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Oh god, okay. We're gonna bop him first. Bop.
Good
Second bop.
omens. Fight us one.
Third bop.
Evils be gone.
Fourth bop. No, okay.
Fight it or rock with it.
Okay, I'm done bopping.
Fail.
No, he wasn't done bopping, no. Now I'm done bopping. Ow.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Want to heal up Servo a little bit, yeah.
All better now?
Ready to jam.
Fail. Count.
Not looking so good,
Customers are
Svarog.
always welcome. Yeah.
Reinforcing.
Always got backup.
Value exceeds threshold.
Ow, 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 ow.
Evaluating variables.
No, he stole you. No. We need to get her out.
Never stop thinking. And...
Nap time.
0 points. Next.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up
Zap him.
the volume.
Fail.
Can we get him out now? Yeah.
Executing annihilation.
Ish.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Just in time.
I'm just gonna do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5
Let's be
points.
friends, shall we?
That means I can do this.
My tempo.
You're in bad shape.
Ready to lose yourself?
Zap him.
Resolve.
Push forward.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight us one.
Oh, I didn't completely fill up.
Analysis complete.
Ow, 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 ow.
High-risk individual.
Oh, come on. I want to get her out.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Count.
Oh, it's over for you now, hand.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
How you like that?
Yeah.
0 points. Next.
Oh, so close.
Time for a shot.
I would really like to heal Ting Yun, but I can get her out with this shot, I think.
Savor the vigor of it.
Fail. Count.
Yeah.
Purge initiated.
Oh god.
Executing operation.
No, I should have healed Ting Yun.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
This song's just for you.
Oh, we can break him.
The volume.
Yeah!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Value exceeds threshold. Evaluating variables.
Oh, come on, don't grab anyone, please. Oh.
Do you have answers?
Now we're just going
Never
for Svarog
stop
now.
thinking. Fail. Get out.
Now,
Get him. Yeah! Let's go! Yes.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
I couldn't possibly hurt him when she's crying in front of me.
Clara.
You know that Clara loves this guy. Of course she doesn't want you to destroy him.
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family.
You're gonna make me cry here, Clara.
Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
He did it for Clara. It's all thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
If Clara hadn't stopped us, we would have blown him up.
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Seele.
We don't actually know anything yet.
Our battle. Their battle. It's just beginning.
We still haven't found the Stellaron. We haven't won anything yet.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Alright, Svarog.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Yeah, hit me with it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
The truth!
You can't handle the truth!
That's what I'm getting from this conversation right here.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them.
Yeah, so we're listening to the old Guardian before Cocolia.
I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
So the old Guardian had the Stellaron in their mind too.
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Wait, so the old Guardian wanted to destroy the Stellaron, even with it inside her head. It doesn't feel like Cocolia wants to, though. Because the Stellaron spoke to her when she was so little, maybe it's convinced her that she needs it.
Transmission complete. Next transmission.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. Her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Transmission complete. Next transmission.
We're going up in these cache numbers really fast.
This is... Why is there a robot here?
Young Guardian, is this Cocolia when she's young?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War.
Oh, they're looking at Svarog now, aren't they?
Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Wait, did the young researcher also pass away?
Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
What should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Why wouldn't you find a use for it, other than sending it, like you're banishing it to the underworld?
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
Still don't actually know where the Stellaron is, though. But we do know that the Guardians are aware of it.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And we do know that Cocolia found all the research notes about the Stellaron and how dangerous it is. They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
As if we were some kind of threat when all we wanted to do was help them destroy the Stellaron that they were trying to destroy in the first place, you know? That's the thing that doesn't add up quite now. I think Bronya's realizing that.
Bronya? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
Why?
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Bronya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
I think the plan is pretty clear. We need to get to the overworld. We need to confront Cocolia. Find out why she's being so hostile towards us. Svarog, no hard feelings, eh? I never wanted to fight you.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Yeah, you take care of Svarog, Clara.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Clara is such a sweetheart, man.
Architect machine era records, intact. War of Defense combat data, intact. Geomero Development Group era records, intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs, intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior, intact.
Human sleeping in behavior.
So your memory module is okay?
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Aww, Svarog loves Clara just as much as Clara loves Svarog.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact.
No messing with his mind about Clara.
They are memories of family.
This guy's got a sweet spot in him too. He's not just all bad.
I understand.
Ah, this is Svarog's mansion. He does have a house. Oh, I guess it's Clara's and Svarog's house.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld.
When did doctors start carrying around weapons? That's a silly response. Clearly, you need something to defend yourself with down here. There's monsters everywhere. Your support came in just the right moment. Thank you.
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time.
Sampo, you son of a gun. You're sneaky, you're deceptive. I don't entirely trust you, but you do got our backs, and I appreciate that.
As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Uh-huh.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf.
Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't see that coming.
Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. Even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface.
Yeah. Kokolia and the Silvermane guards would stop us pretty quickly in that case.
That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
She's sending Seele, isn't she?
Seele.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
Really? Seele's got a soft spot for us too, aww.
You also have Bronya now.
True, can't forget about Bronya. She is a bit shell-shocked at the moment though.
But with Seele by her side, I know she'll recover. When's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
Yeah, I've not been sleeping a whole lot, have I?
Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate.
Oh yes, I can't wait to get back to that hard bed. The seriousness of breakfast. Oh yeah, after I sleep I'm gonna have myself some egg and toast. Ooh, Shadow of Destruction.
Svarog may have blocked off the furnace core, but he's provided shelter to the vagrants from the beginning. An admirable deed.
Sampo, thanks for always having my back.
How's it going, partner? I know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. Ha! I knew that you'd get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible, right?
He does know me.
Friends should look out for each other. Good for business. Wildfire needs a meticulous thinker lurking in the working in the background.
Wait a second.
Don't get mushy on me now. Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
Thanks, bro. How are you guys holding up?
Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right?
It's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Bronya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
Well, I know I don't have max amount of friends, so I'm sorry, Will. I can't add you because your friends list seems to be full. Yeah, mine's definitely not full. If you do want to add me though, feel free to. You've got the ID here. I always respond to the friend requests and add people. Right now, I'm going to the hotel to sleep.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
No, I'm going to bed.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Yeah, but it did work out in the end, right? Svarog did attack first. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
It did work out.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
I want to do all of these options. Yeah, why does Cocolia have it in for us?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron.
Yeah.
We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Oh yeah, have I not been telling them about my nightmares?
Dreams?
Yeah, they're more like nightmares, but sure, we can call it dreams if you want.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah, I thought we told them about it at one point.
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I think it's my inner Stellaron powers somehow having an effect on my mind.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Oh, Dan, are we on the same wavelength?
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
Yeah, everyone's on the same wavelength.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Are you talking about Bronya? Alright, what do I think of today's events? So I got to see the robot settlement today. It didn't entirely fit what I was expecting it to look like. I thought there would be more houses for the robots. It just kind of felt like a cliffside with some robots thrown around. If anything, it felt more like a scrapyard for robots. Also gotta say that for the talk of all these vagrants living there was only like 4 tents. I just didn't feel like it was a settlement where people could realistically be safe. Like there wasn't enough camps for the people. I don't know if that's like just a scaling issue or what it would be. I'm not sure how you'd fix it other than like throwing tons and tons of camps and people everywhere. I don't know, it makes sense for there to be a lot of people suffering in Boulder Town, but I didn't get the feeling that there was a lot of vagrants living in the robot settlement. I'm gonna say that the main reason I don't feel like it was big enough is probably because there was so many cliffs. In Rivet Town, in Boulder Town, even in the mines themselves, it feels like it stretches out far and wide, and there could be people living all over the place. But since all this was on a cliff, like, what are you gonna do? Jump down the cliff to go to your house? Like, it didn't feel as big as I thought it might be. I'm also now a little bit on the fence if I want to keep March on the team or Natasha. March does a really good job at blocking a lot of damage. But for the instances during boss fights when everyone gets attacked at the same time, Natasha actually has a lot of good abilities, being able to both heal a single person and everyone. So yeah, it's a hard decision. I think I'm glad that she was on the team today though in the Svarog fight. As for the story today, I think my favorite part was seeing the relationship between Clara and Svarog, and that they've got such a close bond between them. And it's not just that Clara cares so much about Svarog, but it's also that Svarog cares a lot about Clara. Svarog has so many backups of random things Clara has just told him about, you know? You can tell that Svarog has a soft spot for Clara. I think it's really sweet. He's not just a robot that's protecting the furnace core, he has a personality in there. I feel really bad for Bronya though. She's been going through a lot down here, and getting cold hard facts about her mom lying to everyone too, it's rough. I am really glad though that Seele and Bronya I can really see their friendship growing a lot. They really complement each other's personalities too. You know, I'm a little bit nervous about confronting Cocolia, because I don't really know what to expect. I feel like the Stellaron is going to show itself and attack us somehow. Maybe through Cocolia, because there's no way Cocolia is just going to let us go up there and agree to letting us destroy the Stellaron. I feel like all these years of it being in her head have twisted her mind into being on the same side as the Stellaron at this point. I do have to wonder too, is Svarog gonna help us out with all this now? Are we just getting everyone to clash out towards Cocolia now? Because if Bronya can convince the Silvermane guards, then we've got all of them, we have Wildfire, we've got Svarog's robots. This is turning into some kind of Avengers Endgame kind of, like, everyone is just focused on the Stellaron, taking it down. No, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's happening next. And on that note, thanks for watching. Please like the video. Let's get it to 20 likes. Subscribe for more Star Rail, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Rainy out.